We are getting ready to tell them.
All four of you.
All four of you are going to school. Good morning, you guys. Okay, I'm talking a little bit quiet because I don't want the kids to hear. But we are getting ready to tell them what you see in this title. And I'm really nervous, and I'm not going to try to hide it because this is something I thought we would never do. It's something we never had on our minds. It's something like we have a huge passion for homeschooling. And I've always felt like it's what I'm supposed to do. I've always felt like I'm supposed to teach my kids. And so it's been a really hard decision and something really tough. But this is a season in life for us, and we have made a really difficult decision, but we have done it. And I'll tell you more after we tell the kids, but let's go. We're gonna go see what they think right now. Okay, so Daddy and I need to tell you guys something, and I want you guys to tell me.
I'm actually taller.
Hold on. I want you guys to tell me your honest opinion. I don't want anyone to scream or cry. Okay, Daddy and I took a long time.
I know what it is.
Daddy and I took a long time to decide.
This is gonna be the end of the world.
But
no, don't do it.
all
No,
no,
we're gonna
stop.
I'm gonna hate this.
All four of you.
All four of you are going to school.
Yay!
I
want to go. Yes! No, I'm excited.
So hold on. I want to hear the little boys'
Okay,
opinions
hold on.
first, okay?
Hold on.
So Ezra, why is it that you?
I hate school.
So
But you've never
Ezra.
been.
So Ezra, guess what?
The two of you have not been to school.
I don't want to go to school.
So
Let
what-
me explain it. Let me explain
I'm
it.
excited.
Ezra, let mommy explain it to you. There's a school, and it's an academy. This is where you're all going. It's called, I'm not going to say it on the camera because I don't want the, on the vlog. But it is an academy, so it's a private, kind of more of a private school. You all have to wear uniforms.
Listen to mommy.
You all have to wear uniforms, okay?
Yes, really beginning where
Yeah. Just like Harry Potter.
Yes!
Danny, okay, calm down for a second.
Awesome.
Okay, Ezra.
Keep listening.
Ezra,
Look
look
at
at me.
mommy.
So this is what they do. A lot of fun stuff there. They even have sports and activities you can do, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so Kaya and Hanny are actually at it's the same school, but you guys are actually at a different location than they are. Okay, Shiloh, what are you nervous about going to school?
Well, you're gonna be there for six hours.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be gone for like 6 hours.
I think it's actually 8 hours.
Yeah. Monday through Friday it will be a long day.
What do you?
Every single day.
It's okay.
Because he's only used to being home.
I know. It will be. You will be nervous. Ezra, what are you excited about? Thinking about what you could do at school. Are you excited about making some friends? Maybe. Maybe. They have some really fun stuff you do there, and you also will be learning just like mommy would be learning with you. What makes you nervous? Everything? Probably because you and Shiloh haven't been away from the house yet.
You want some?
That make you nervous? Okay, Kaya, what's your fear? Okay, Hanny, what do you feel?
What?
What do you feel about it?
Well, I'm excited to go.
Okay, you're excited.
Why are you excited?
Yeah.
Why are you excited about it?
I don't know.
Just a new thing?
Yeah, and we won't have to be home all day all bored. Sometimes it just gets bored all sitting around.
Yeah, maybe it'd be good to have a break from each other
I find it
sometimes.
interesting that the boys are the ones that are
I know.
upset the girls.
Kaya, do you want to talk, or are you just too
Can you
upset
tell us
about
what,
it?
Kaya? We need to know your feelings, honey, on it.
Okay, so we just went and toured the kids' school, so Hanny and Kaya's school, because it's the same school, but they have 2 different locations, one for elementary and one for middle school. So we went to the middle school location, super nice. The administration seemed really nice. We got their information packet, what their uniforms are, and all that kind of good stuff, and they got to see their classrooms. So really excited. School is gonna start on August 16th, I believe.
The library was awesome.
Yeah.
It was pretty big.
Like the shepherd's like, I'll miss you, Hanny. His little hand went up on you.
I liked the lockers. They have lockers.
I know. I can't believe I didn't have any lockers growing up. One thing I always
You
hated
never
about
had
school.
lockers?
Because kids in California, they tore them down, or they always would graffiti. They'd have drugs stashed, so they took out lockers.
So when I was a kid and I wasn't schooled at all in any way, I always wished that too. I wish that I wanted to use a locker. It's almost the weirdest little thing, but I don't know.
TGI, what was that show?
Oh, Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World. I was
That's
like,
right.
oh, I want to go to school like that.
Boy Meets World, I want to go to school. Yeah, that I did think that. That's really funny. Do you got your Eden, Ebby? You getting ready for bed? He's tired. Ebby's very tired. He spent the last half of the ride crying and upset and just really needing to go to bed. So I'm really excited because guess what? Bedtime is in like 30 minutes. Can't wait. Oh, what do you want to say, Ebby? You want to say that you're cute?
I do.
You're very cute.
We got Eden.
You have Eden.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we didn't tour your school, but it's going to be the exact same kind of thing. What did you think about it?
I'm gonna be gone every 8 hours a day.
Yeah. Do you think you're going to be able to have a little bit of fun, or are you starting to get used to the idea after today?
Well, yeah, but it's just gonna be 8 hours, and I'm not gonna see you guys until like 8 hours.
I
And
know.
I don't know how to do math.
Shiloh, you'll still be home.
You're going to do awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Shiloh, did you hear me?
Do you think that you can have a fun time at school?
I don't know.
You don't know. You've never ever been in a school before, neither has Shiloh. So you're going to be with other kids in a classroom, listening to your teacher, and you'll be writing stuff and learning to read. Do you think that will be kind of fun though?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you nervous or excited?
I'm excited.
Okay.
And by that.
And you'll play over there. You'll play with your kitchen. Oh yeah, you guys check this out. We got this cute little kitchen. Isn't that adorable? We got it at IKEA. The kids really love it, especially Ebby. Of course, it's for Ebby and Shepherd. Both of them love playing on that thing, and I think it's actually a pretty good one compared to other ones that I've seen. So, way to go, IKEA.
Mommy.
Way to go. All right, Kaya. You're going to school in a week and a half. Are you excited?
No.
Nope.
Not even a week and a half. It's a week, isn't it?
A week.
Next week.
7 days! So we have a lot of stuff to do. We have to get kids' school supplies, kids' uniforms, and just get everything ready. It's gonna be crazy. Jace, what do you think? Uniforms, supplies?
That'll be fun.
I think it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna take the kids to Target tomorrow to get
The
supplies.
question is, how do you feel about it, and what are you going to do now that you're 4 kids less?
I don't know, because Ebby might seem like 6 kids.
Yeah.
Shepherd, do it again!
Don't take these ones off, okay?
Yeah, not those, Ebby. Okay, you guys, look at this. Shepherd apparently can jump off this couch, and it's pretty high for a little guy. Let's see. Wow.
Now he's doing it like great, but he sticks the landing and everything.
That's crazy. He can barely climb up on it, but he can jump off. That's crazy.
Good job this time, dude.
Big one. Big. Whoa. You're so crazy. Oh, just showing you guys how cute that pillow is. But I really wanted to show you Jason. Look how cute Jason is. So I wanted to talk about, ooh, focus, there you go. I wanted to talk about why we're sending the kids to school and what made us decide to do that. Because I know a lot of people are probably wondering how awesome your hair is.
That looks way too extreme.
You guys, if you ever wonder how he does his hair like this, it's just because he doesn't fix his hair and it turns out like that.
It's actually kind of true.
That's funny. All right.
Oh, are we
Okay,
getting serious?
stop admiring yourself now. Okay. Anyways, okay, so we decided to homeschool. We decided to, okay, actually I should say that. We decided to homeschool our kids when we did because of social issues and
the schools
and the teachers and the principals. We had a lot of issues with those when we lived in Washington State when Hanny and Kai were little. And I mean, on top of that, I just ended up feeling like it was our responsibility to teach them and to disciple our kids and to, you know, help grow them into decent human beings and not let the government do that. So it's been a really long, hard, and drooling decision. Grueling. I promise I haven't drooled over this decision. Okay. It's been
and then on top of that, we were moving a number of times to different jobs. We didn't know where we were going to stay, so we didn't want to pull them out of school, put them back into school, pull them out of school.
Right.
So now that our assumption is that we're going to be here for long term.
Yeah.
Like so far, we like the area, we like the people, we like the neighborhoods, we like the schools.
Right.
They get, you know, everybody loves it. We hear a lot of good things about the schools around here.
If like we weren't in an area with really good schools, we definitely wouldn't have done it. But that did help in our decision. So like Ebby, we haven't really talked about him yet, but he definitely needs some extra attention as far as just figuring out what he needs right now, because he is having some emotional like challenges maybe.
We don't know.
We're not really sure, and so we will go over that at some point. But I just have felt like he needs a little bit extra time with me, and it's been really hard. Last year was really hard homeschooling because it was hard, and so I do want to get into that at some point.
Other kids suffered because of that.
Yeah, the other kids suffered.
And so she couldn't focus on the kids and homeschooling as much as she wanted to, even though she would love to homeschool and keep what we're doing. We just couldn't because of the challenges that he gave us.
Right.
And gave you.
So
and obviously I wasn't around because I was working too much to really do anything.
And when we moved here just a couple weeks ago, our neighbors were like, you guys should at least just check out the schools. Like even when we first moved here, I mean, this is a brand new decision that we made. Like even when we got here 2 weeks ago, I had no thoughts of putting them in school. We weren't even considering it. But we did go ahead and look into the schools just because people were telling us that we should, and I was really impressed. We found this charter school, which is it's actually an academy, I guess. Yeah, it's an academy. It's so it's a pre-preparatory school is what it is, and I really like that because it's preparing the kids for their future. It's not just teaching them like just because they need to teach them for, you know, government what do you call it, standards.
You still have to meet those standards, but they exceed them. Yeah, you have to meet the standards, but they want to, their goal is like prep your kids for the world, or like the boys for actually having like a job and that kind of stuff. So I like that. They wear uniforms, so it goes above and beyond the government standards is what it is. So anyways, we decided to try it, and I mean, I didn't take it lightly. I definitely didn't. I was nervous, and I felt like anxious about the decision, but I also at the same time am excited about it. I'm excited that they'll have a new like season in their life and a season in our life, and we're doing it as a trial, not like this is forever, this is what we're gonna do. I mean, who knows, like maybe next year we'll homeschool again. Maybe. But if the kids excel, then it's a good thing. Yeah. If they have challenges that we think we can do better at home. Well, and we said too, we're like, and maybe this school situation will be great for a couple of them, and maybe some of them, a couple of them, we will end up homeschooling again. So, but I think this will be good for everybody for right now, and we'll go more into Ebby later, and but we're excited about what the kids are gonna do, and excited to share this new crazy adventure with you guys and what the kids think of it, because they do not, I mean, Hanny barely remembers being in school. Kai definitely doesn't. So yeah, it's gonna be really interesting. So you guys can follow us.
Don't forget to be epic and inspire someone today.